Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Today we have breaking news in regards to the upcoming DLC packs. We just received additional information. We're going to go ahead and break everything down. But before we do, happy Sparking Zero Day. Today is the 11th of October, which means everybody gets to play the game. It's now officially out worldwide. I'm not talking about the 3-day early access. So comment down below if you're currently playing Sparking Zero. I know I am immediately after I upload this video here. It's such a great game. Massive congrats to Spike Chunsoft just for bringing back the Tenkaichi franchise and for all the success that Sparking Zero is currently receiving. Obviously, they are the developers, and also a big thanks to Bandai Namco for not only being the publishers, but for marketing and just promoting the heck out of Sparking Zero. It was just top tier. Witnessing the promotional phase of this game right before the 3-day early access, I've been trying my best to cover all the different news and just info in general, doing all the different type of gameplay breakdowns, watching the trailers, all that crazy stuff. Now it's officially out. Stay tuned to the channel because we're going to be going ham with all the Sparking Zero content. I'm just getting started, and they're following their motto, break the heavens. They literally broke a record last night. So here we have the Steam database. This is only for the PC/Steam variation of Sparking Zero. There were a total of 120,000 players at the same time. This is not counting Xbox or PlayStation. So imagine those numbers, which I don't think there's a way to witness those. But just for the PC/Steam version of Sparking Zero, this definitely broke a record. I don't think any other anime game has done this before. If so, correct me down below if I'm wrong. Maybe Storm 4, Storm Connections, but Sparking Zero is just going to be the best Dragon Ball game in all of history. Once again, massive congrats to Spike Chunsoft and Bandai Namco. Once again, Sparking Zero deserves all the success that it's currently receiving. Now, moving forward to today's info. Big thanks to Sparking Zero News for sharing. Breaking news, all DLC slots announced for 2025. We have the official release windows for each DLC pack. So at first, we didn't necessarily know. Of course, we knew that 3 were going to be dropping, but we didn't know if DLC 1 was going to be superhero or maybe a mix of superhero and Daima. DLC 2 could have just been all about Daima. Not entirely sure about all that, but we have the confirmation here as well as the release window. Quarter 1, 2025 is going to be all about Dragon Ball Super Hero. And if you don't know what Quarter 1 means, basically it's going to be the first 3 months of 2025, so January, February, or March. Then the second DLC pack will also be dropping Quarter 1, so again, January, February, or March, probably late March, just my guess. We'll be getting the first DLC pack of the Daima characters, also known as the second DLC pack. Quarter 2 of 2025 will also be Daima, so this will be April, May, June, which is fairly soon if you ask me. Obviously, it is the month of October. The game just released, and if we're trying to divide the months evenly, that's about, what, November, December, maybe 2.5, 3 months for each DLC pack, which is not bad at all. So maybe the Superhero DLC will be late December, early January, and the second Daima DLC will be late March. Obviously, Quarter 2 DLC Pack 3 Daima will probably be around May or late June. Not confirmed, just speculation. But going down here to the description about this content. The Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Season Pass includes 3 DLC packs for a total of more than 20 plus playable characters from the Dragon Ball Superhero movie and the Dragon Ball Daima anime, which does premiere today, I believe, October 11th. But going back over here real quick, it does say 20 plus, so I'm assuming it might be around the 22, maybe even 23 character mark. However, they could be doing something similar to the base roster where they break their limits and add additional characters. Hey, that would be cool to witness, right? Because I feel like a majority of the characters from this 20 plus mark here will probably be from Superhero, just because we don't necessarily know much about Daima. Well, obviously when the DLC pack 2 and 3 arrives, Daima will probably be finished by then, so we'll have all the characters revealed. But we already got some like Glorio, the different Majin, the mini cast characters like Supreme Kai, Vegeta, Piccolo, and the other antagonists. A season pass bonus, you can summon Shenron to obtain items such as costumes or Zenny. Additionally, the season pass bonus also includes 3-day early access to the 3 DLC packs. DLC 1 to be released around Q1 2025 contains playable characters from the Dragon Ball Super superhero movies. So real quick, y'all already know, just doing some speculation, these are the characters that I feel like have a good chance ending up in Sparking Zero. We have about, a few. So base Gohan with the glasses and cape, those could be accessories that we can remove. Hopefully, Super Saiyan, Potential Unleashed, and Beast. His Beast form is just going to be out of this world top tier, because we all know how Sparking Zero is. There's overpowered attacks, characters with overwhelming strength, and I want Beast Gohan to be absolutely broken. I want him to have After Image Strike, the overpowered blast one, a rush move for sure, the kick attack, his ultimate probably going to be special Beast Cannon, and the secondary blast 2, maybe even a Kamehameha blast. Anyway, there's Pan. Pan from GT's in the game, so this one makes sense. Gamma 1, Gamma 2, Piccolo base form with Potential Unleashed or Power Awakening, that's the official name. Orange form and Giant Orange, since giant characters are playable, and obviously Cell Max. So that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At least 12 characters from the superhero movie. These are like the main ones, because remember, there's only going to be 20 characters, and we already have 11 here. So 11 from superhero, maybe about 11 from Daima, just splitting things in half. But comment down below, who would you guys like to see from the superhero DLC pack? Of course, there's others. Maybe we could be getting, additional story mode or outfits for Goten, Trunks, Android 18. She has like 5 different outfits currently, so I can definitely see the superhero one. Krillin with the police outfit, I can see that making it in the game. So we don't necessarily need all those playable characters, right? You know how there's like Z and Super variations? We definitely need those for Piccolo and Gohan over here. But for Krillin, Android 18, maybe even Trunks and Goten, their adult forms, those could very well just be the outfits. DLC 2 to be released around Q1 2025 contains playable characters from the Dragon Ball Daima anime. So going back to what I said before, the rest of the mini cast characters, we have Supreme Kai, Vegeta, Piccolo, the antagonist, the demon Kaioshin, the Supreme Kai or whatever. There's that one angel-like character, don't necessarily know her name, and that main clown protagonist or antagonist, with the Pride Trooper outfit. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. DLC 3, again, just more Daima characters. The contents included in this pass can also be purchased separately. Please be careful not to make duplicate purchase. So speaking of that, massive thanks to Genic for sharing. The pre-order pack and season pass can now be bought separately for Sparking Zero. If you missed out on the pre-order, you can go ahead and purchase that separately. You will get early access to DBS, Gogeta, and Broly, as well as Daima Goku. You can still purchase the season pass if you didn't get the deluxe Ultimate Collector's Edition. And you can also purchase the Ultimate Edition Power Pole Goku over here on the far right. And we have the 2 anime music packs, 1 and 2. I believe there's about 24 different anime songs from the anime. So that's cool. But going over here to this pretty epic art piece, massive thanks to Nortz for creating this. It's not a want, but a need. And here we have an edit of Beast Gohan himself. Of course, fan-made, not real. But this is probably going to be the thumbnail. So massive thanks to Nortz over here. Now moving forward to additional DLC info. Now this is not necessarily one of the upcoming 3 DLC packs. This is already out. However, it's something that I don't think we can get for ourselves. But here, massive thanks to Reach Out for sharing. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Martial Arts Pack was picked up by Steam Database as a new DLC pack for Sparking Zero. Not much seems to be known about it right now. Currently, there is no store page for this. Here we have the image. It says right there, app type DLC. Last record update, October 9th, 2024. Of course, the game, Sparking Zero. Now, other creators done their own research, and this is not, again, one of those upcoming DLC packs. Massive thanks to Ultima for sharing. This is just for the early unlock of Bardock and Future Gohan that was included in a Japanese guidebook, if I remember correctly. This isn't new characters or anything. And here we have somebody else also sharing the same info with the martial arts pack being in the database. Yeah, because this is exclusive to the Japanese magazine, like what Ultima said right here, and this is what he's referring to. You guys remember this V-Jump scan, how they showcased base Future Gohan, Super Saiyan, and base Bardock? Yeah, it's just part of the V-Jump. There's this very unique code within this scan here. If we zoom up, it says digital code information, early access, Bardock, Gohan Future, normal, Super Saiyan. You also unlock the Z outfit for Bardock, can also be unlocked normally through playing, and you also get the V-Jump ability item, Super Sparking. Under special conditions, you'll obtain a damage buff. So that's what this martial arts DLC pack is. It's something exclusive to the V-Jump magazine or the Japanese guidebook, where they hand out an exclusive code where we get to unlock Future Gohan, Super Saiyan, and base Bardock, that outfit, and that unique item right here called Super Sparking. So pretty epic information for today. Let me know what you guys think about the DLC pack. Comment down below the characters for all 3 different ones. Once again, quarter 1 for DLC 1 and 2, which means January, February, March, and quarter 2 Daima DLC pack 3 would be April, May, or June. So fairly close by. Again, we have the original Sparking Zero game to keep us busy until then. So thank you guys for the immense support, and I'll see you guys in the next Sparking Zero video. Peace!